When a lot of people think of National Geographic, they think of exotic locations all around the world. But what I like about this is an exotic location in our own backyard. This is the finest landscapes that North America has to offer. Experiencing Yellowstone for the first time is unreal. In the early 1900s, they called this place Wonderland, and the first time you come here, you know why. It is like no other place in the world. Besides Yellowstone, we also go to Grand Teton National Park, probably the most beautiful mountain landscapes you're gonna see in the national park system. What my job is here is to show people the places I'm passionate about. And that's where I fit in with National Geographic, is on the ground, sharing these places that you've read about with people firsthand.
He adds a perspective that I don't think that you're going to find in every book. I think for that reason it was highly enjoyable and educational.
There's so much fun stuff to do. Raftings, the hiking, the horseback riding.
We also got to go to an archaeology center, and we got to dig for arrowheads and bison bones.
The geysers were really cool. They shot so far up in the air and had a lot of steam, so you knew they definitely were hot.
So one of my favorite things about Yellowstone is the wildlife. Sometimes we see wolves, sometimes we see bears. We always see lots of bison and elk, and it is just a fantastic place to see some of the most wildest animals you're ever going to encounter in North America. Another thing I love is we bring families. This trip we have 3 generations of families: grandparents, children, grandchildren. I feel if we can get people, young kids, to connect with these wild places at a young age, it's going to stick with them for life. And perhaps one day these kids will be inspired to share it as well. And that's how we'll protect it for future generations.
You can't see this in the schoolroom. You have to actually experience it, and this is an experience.
Because we're spending a lot of the time outdoors, it really gets you into nature, and it makes it really fun.
And you can really get in touch with what the country's about, what nature's about. And if you don't get out here, you just don't know what you're missing.